Well, hello everybody. This is Abdul Kader recording once again, and today we will speak about next-gen LCD or next-gen display. So, for those kinds of LCD, we already discussed before about the ability of programming those kinds of instruction sets using the interface from the same company. So actually this interface is not complicated, but all we need to do is to know how to deal with those kinds of tools. So we have here an RTC module, and this is a ready project I will share with you guys. And why at the first place I designed it, because I already bought an LCD, and unfortunately it was not supported by RTC module. I mean, the basic series for next-gen LCD doesn't have an embedded RTC module. So after taking this screen, actually I try to build an RTC module using an external one, and we will make a comparison now between this basic screen and the enhanced one, which is we can also browse it here. This is the basic screen. It doesn't have an RTC module, whereas this is the enhanced one. The enhanced module has a battery and RTC chip embedded. So this is our screen now, and we will try to make the connection between this screen and another AVR microcontroller, and to make the communication in order to take the readings from the microcontroller here and to display the time, the real-time clock. At the same time, I designed another clock using the timers here in order to explain to you guys how we can use both of them. I mean, we can go for debugger here, and I already designed this one in order to make sure that we can use it or design it using only the timers. So we bust this start. Here is the seconds field, and here is the minute, and here is the hour. So in this case, after 60 seconds, the timer will be finished, and the timer will reset this field for the seconds, and the minutes will be start to count. So I already implemented, and I will share all the files with you guys. So before sharing the files, I will explain also about the code. So the code using Amiga Arduino. So we need to use this library, which is RTC library, and I already included with the project. And also we have this main file. The main file for the Mega version, it depends on multi-functions, and all the functions has a comment here in order to help you guys how to understand and how to improve this source code. So we can also check the link for the GitHub. The project is here. You can download the first library for the LCD from this file and include it with the Arduino libraries, and also for RTC library as well. After download this project or after download this file, guys, all you need to do is to come here to check the location for this file and to go to the libraries. After, we can come here to add the RTC library and the library for the next gen as well. And we can also make the compile in order to make sure that we have no problem. The program is not difficult at all, but it depends on taking the readings using I2C. This is the one-wire library for I2C. Those are for I2C. And also taking the reading from the external RTC and forward the data to the screen. And after that, we already implement here using one timer, a real-time clock here as well. So we have 3 digits here. The first one is for the seconds, and all we need to do is, after pressing the button for the start, we need to activate the timer, which is this timer, and it has this code, which is after pressing the start, all we need to do is to increase the second for 1, and when we reach to 60, it will be increasing the minutes for 1 and reset the seconds, and when the minutes will be arrived to 60, it will reset the minutes and increase the hour. So this is the main actually source code for the normal timer, for the normal RTC timer. If we will implement using this timer, okay, it's already working by the debug as we see here. And also we have an important notice here for the timer, we need to take care about this one. So here is the number with the milliseconds. So we need to implement the timing issue by taking or by making the consideration for the milliseconds time count. So if we will change this, for example, 50 milliseconds, and we can go to debug again. So the seconds will be fulfill the 60 and the minute will start to count 1. So after the next 60 it will be 2. So for the minute after 60 minutes the hour will be 1 hour and it will be 0 for both of them, or we can reset it from here. This is for a normal RTC without using the external RTC module. And for the RTC module, we can check also the links in order to make sure that all the library has been used. Thank you for watching and be well.